Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fall's Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune, and we are coming to you live from Menomonee Falls High School Schumann Stadium. Fall is almost in the air for tonight's Greater Metro Conference varsity matchup and border war between the visiting Germantown Warhawks and your Menomonee Falls Phoenix. Looking forward to an exciting matchup tonight as both clubs really get intense for this rivalry. Next door neighbors.
Thanks everyone. It's time
typically a close-fought game regardless of record. So we will see how tonight's game goes. Menomonee Falls comes into tonight's game 2-1 overall, 1-0 in conference. Big win, big conference win last week against Brookfield East, 23-7. Germantown trending the other way, 0-3 overall, 0-1 in conference. They had a drubbing to Marquette last week, 39-0. But again, border matchup, border battle, however you want to call it, rivalry, one of the key ones for both these clubs. Records and scores usually don't matter. Menomonee Falls won the toss and deferred, so they will kick off. Owen Moser setting up to do that for Menomonee Falls. The receivers, could I see Germantown setting up with their deep men on there. Looks like Darius Pete, and couldn't quite catch the other number there. A 37. No, that's a 3. Yep, Darius Pete
Moser picks off for Menomonee Falls, back to receive
and Ryan Ferguson.
And number 27, Darius Pete.
Excuse me, number 16, Aiden Nicolay, also the deep man. Here comes Moser, and we are underway. Oh, Moser finds the sidelines out of bounds. So Germantown will get good field position here to start this one off. And we'll get that first look on that Germantown offense.
I want to remind everyone the concession stand is open tonight and run by the Falls Booster Club, promoting activities for all of our kids' programs, both academic and athletic. The boosters are always in need of volunteers and welcoming new members. To find sign-up information for the Booster Club or to volunteer, to join or to donate, visit the high school athletic office or find that information online at fallsphoenix.org. All money raised tonight by the Booster Club goes right back to our kids. We thank tonight's Booster Club volunteers.
The senior quarterback Aiden Crowley, who didn't expect to be playing already this year. So the Warhawks have had some injury trouble. And the ball is on the ground right away. Oh, looks like Menomonee Falls comes up with that one. Jake Grenier coming through quick, falling on that one. Immediate turnover for the Phoenix. 1st and 10, Menomonee Falls. Not the way Germantown wanted to start. So Menomonee Falls.
10 Menomonee Falls at the Warhawk 32-yard line.
All for it. So let's flip the script. Get our first look here at the Menomonee Falls offense right away. Led out by senior quarterback Wilson Kirshner. Keep an eye on number 6, Joey Cuck. Cuck is their main running back weapon. Kirshner will run a little bit too. Kirshner goes deep right away and wide open in the end zone. Scotty Hawkins finds himself. Touchdown, Menomonee Falls.
32 yards on the hookup from Kirshner to Hawkins.
That is Hawkins' 3rd touchdown in 2 weeks. He had a big game last week against Brookfield East, getting in the end zone twice. So Moser back out to attempt the extra point. Mason Lattis doing the holding here for Menomonee Falls.
Hutchinson,
that is good.
And Moser. Our score, Menomonee Falls 7, Germantown nothing.
So we are 16 seconds into the game and Menomonee Falls is on the board. Menomonee Falls leads 7-0. Germantown going to get a second opportunity here, but definitely not how the Warhawks were hoping this one would start off. Menomonee Falls will kick it right back to them after the fumble recovery and the one-play score. Great idea there by the offense, going right for the jugular there on Germantown after the turnover. sure Germantown was expecting the handoff to Cook, but nothing doing on that one. So let's get back into what we were starting off with. Menomonee Falls led by first-year head coach Bobby Regent Smith, 2-1 overall, 1-0 in conference. Looking to go to a 2-0 conference start. It's been a couple years since they could say that. And Germantown led by head coach Jake Davis, 0-3 overall, 0-1 in conference. The key story, I think, for Germantown this year is even though they lost that first game of the year, their quarterback, Vinny Inga, who was expected to be the starter this year, putting up big numbers, very dynamic, throwing in, running the ball. Hurts himself in second week, and now Germantown finds himself trying to find a new personality with this team. Darius Pete on the return there. He gets back to the 30, sets up Germantown nicely. And we'll try this again. 1st and 10 for the Warhawks.
Made by Menomonee.
On their own 30-yard line.
The Warhawks start this possession at their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, Aiden Crowley brings them out again. 1st and 10 from their own 30. See what they can do with it here. Gives straight ahead Cooper Catalano. Catalano, dynamic defensive player, carries the ball a little bit for Germantown also.
Cooper Catalano on the carry. Stopped by Stephen Scott and Matthew Bach.
Short gain on that. Call it 1. 2nd and 9 now for the Warhawks.
And 9 from the 31.
Crowley with Catalano still in the backfield. 4 wide receivers for Germantown. Crowley takes a snap, drops back, and he is throwing.
Crowley's pass complete to Christian Griffin.
Nice pass there by Crowley. Nice out route to Christian Griffin, number 81.
Mason Lattice. Ball placed at the Warhawk 48-yard line.
Pick up of about 17 on that one. 1st down for the Warhawks, 1st and 10 from their own 48. Christian Griffin comes in as the leading receiver for, at least in terms of catches and touchdowns for Germantown. 9 catches, 137 yards, and a couple of touchdowns on the year. And the give
Catalano on the carry.
Straight ahead to Catalano. Catalano uses that strength.
Stopped by Mason Holstead.
Picks up almost 6 on that one. 2nd and 4 now for the Warhawks. Germantown will go quickly. Crowley gets him back up to the line. And the officials say, hold on a minute. Let's make sure we got the spot right.
4 from the 46. They got the 47-yard line.
So 2nd and 5 after the respot. Crowley throws it deep. Little too strong, trying to get to Ryan Ferguson.
Intended for Ryan Ferguson.
Ferguson looks to be their deep ball guy here for Germantown. 5 catches, 154 yards, 1 touchdown. So when the passing game's in play, we'll keep an eye there on Griffin and Ferguson. Besides Catalano, Tyler Conrad, number 30, is one of their key running backs. He's in the backfield. Looks like they'll have 2 backs this time with Crowley. Third and 5 here for Germantown. Conrad tries the left side, finds room, makes the turn, and is able to flash all the way down to the Menomonee Falls 10-yard line. Finally getting dragged down by number 2, Nolan Anderson. 1st and 10 for the Warhawks on Menomonee Falls 10. See if they spot it where they can get a 1st down or if they're going to drop the sticks. No, actually, calling it the 9. So it'll be 1st and goal here for Germantown.
Yard line. 1st and goal, Warhawks.
Germantown answering right back to that quick turnover and Menomonee Falls touchdown. Give to Catalano, tries the right side. He is met and dropped.
Cooper Catalano. Stopped by Anderson.
Second and goal from the 8. Nolan Anderson busy the last couple plays as he sticks his nose in to stop Catalano.
Second and goal from the 7.
Crowley set for the snap. Trying Conrad again over the left. Conrad.
Tyler Conrad.
Too quick.
Germantown.
Too quick on that one. Bounces it outside and finds the end zone. So 9:14 on the clock in Germantown. We're right back in this one. Extra point upcoming. Good response there by the Warhawks. And the kick up and good. Austin Rebar.
Rebar is good. Our new score, Menomonee Falls 7. Germantown 7.
Doug Wesky on the hold there for Germantown, and we are all tied at 7 with 9:14 remaining. Thanks for joining us here at Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. Maybe you're watching us on YouTube as we stream these games live when we have them. And we are at Schumann Stadium at Menomonee Falls High School, playing on Jeskowitz Petroff Field. This border battle, Greater Metro Conference varsity matchup between the visiting Germantown Warhawks and the Menomonee Falls Phoenix. So Menomonee Falls getting ready for their second possession. This one will probably be a little more standard, not a short field, unless something happens on the kickoff here. And we are all tied at 7. We would expect nothing less. Let's see what kind of a game this is. Menomonee Falls, their first 2 games of the year, big time shootouts. A loss to Slinger, both teams in the 40s. Second game against New Berlin West. Between the two of them, they averaged, it was an 80-point game between the two of them. But then last week, Brookfield East, Menomonee Falls controlled that game. Lower scoring, 23-7. Win for the Phoenix. So we'll see which defense-offense combo shows up here for these two clubs. Germantown defense trying to bounce back after a tough week last week against Marquette.
Number 3, Ty Sislevich.
Losing 39-0. Between Quan Beeks takes that one, return of about 20.
Stop for the Warhawks made by Peyton Murray.
First and 10 for the Phoenix from their own 24-yard line. So,
ball spotted on the 24-yard line of Menomonee Falls.
Wilson Kirshner rolls them back up.
First and 10.
Again with Cuck in the backfield. Split out to this side of the field. Mason Holseth and number 16 Corey Johnson. Quentin Pfeiffer, and I can't quite see who's across the field there. Guessing Hawk. Another pass here is
Kirshner's pass complete for Buddy Hawkins.
Kirshner finds Scott Hawkins. Pickup of, looks like what, 13 on the play. First down, Menomonee Falls, and they are moving the ball again. It'll be first and 10 for the Phoenix.
Confusion takes the ball to the 38-yard line. First and 10, Menomonee Falls.
From their own 38-yard line. Kirshner sets. Menomonee Falls has decided they're going to keep the ball in Kirshner's hands. Kirshner with a nice move, breaks free. Kirshner into the open across the 40-30. Gets dragged down just short of the 20-yard line. That was a nice first move there by Kirshner. A little hop step, went right past the defender and it just opened up for him. Probably a
takes the ball to be Warhawk 22
touchdown saving tackle there by Nicolay for Germantown. So another Menomonee Falls first down, but this time all the way down at the Germantown 22-yard line. Kirshner looking to throw again. Not quite sure if he was.
Kirshner's pass ball is incomplete, intended for Hawkins.
Could have been to Scotty Hawkins, could have been to Corey Johnson. But either way, pass drops in between the both of them. So second and 10 here for the Phoenix.
Second and 10 from the 22.
Besides Kirshner, Passing game, Quentin Pfeiffer, 11 catches, 169 yards on the season, touchdown. Scotty Hawkins coming into tonight, 4 catches, 91 yards, a couple touchdowns. Already has a touchdown tonight. So the passing game is working the last few weeks for Menomonee Falls. And getting his first carry, number 6, Joey Cook. Cook tries the right side, bounces it out. Able to pick up, looks like about 9 on that, so setting up 3rd and 1.
Stop made by Momper of Germantown.
And besides Kirshner, Cook is really what makes this offense go for Menomonee Falls. On the season, 77 carries, 691 yards, 8 touchdowns, 2 catches for 75 yards.
Right tackle number 72, Joe Sadowski. Right guard 66, Cooper O'Melian. At center 73, Steven Scott. The left guard number 55, Isaiah Wade. And the left tackle number 70, Nino Byron.
Menomonee Falls calling a timeout. Didn't seem to.
Timeout. Menomonee Falls.
Oh, there's a flag on the field. See what we got going on here. The official didn't seem to like Coach Regent Smith trying to have a conversation with him, so we'll see what we have going on here. A bit of an officials conference. Picking up the flag.
There's no flag on the play.
But Menomonee Falls also not get charged a timeout on that one, so it looks like the officials had some confusion.
From the 14.
So 3rd and 2 here for Menomonee Falls. Pass heavy attack so far for them, with Cook and Kirshner just having 1 carry apiece. Kirshner with the play action to Cook. Rolls right. Kirshner finds Mason Holseth. Turns around and rumbles into the end zone. Mason Holseth. 22 yards and a Menomonee Falls touchdown. 6:26 remaining here in the first quarter. Menomonee Falls now jumps back up 13-7. Moser set to attempt the extra point. Try to make it a 7-point game again. It's a nice play fake there from Kirshner. Allowed him to roll left, and nice easy pitch and catch. Moser's kick is up. Line drive, and that one is good.
Suslevich, Moser. The extra point is good. Our score, Menomonee Falls 14, Germantown 7.
So with that extra point,
Dance tonight we are celebrating our
Menomonee
first
Falls
annual
jumps back to the lead,
AODA awareness
14-7.
game. This group was formed to help spread awareness on issues surrounding alcohol, tobacco, and other drug abuse. Be sure to purchase your AODA 50/50 raffle tickets tonight. This is the first annual AODA Be the Majority Night. We're happy to welcome that group this evening. AODA raffle tickets are 1 for $1, 6 for $5, or a wingspan for $20. Our winner will be selected at the end of the 3rd quarter tonight. Once again, AODA raffle tickets on sale now. We'll also be reading some facts tonight about being the majority in dealing with alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. Owen Moser picks off from Menomonee Falls.
Coach Lutz getting his special teams set. Moser rolls them out, ready to kick off. Again, deep for the Warhawks. Number 27, Darius Pete. Number 16, Aiden Nicolay.
Aiden Nicolay and Darius Pete, deep for the Warhawks.
Moser runs up, and he sends that one. Pete takes it on the 15-yard line. Finds a little seam up the middle. Wrapped up and taken down. Met initially by number 44, Robert Green. And he is...
Tackle for Menomonee Falls by Kyle Krause and Rob Green.
Pete taken down at
Germantown starts this drive first.
Germantown 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
And Aiden Crowley will start with Cooper Catalano in the backfield with him. Give it to Catalano straight ahead.
Catalano up the middle.
Picks up 2, maybe 3 before he has stood up.
Stop made by Colton Miller and KBR Johnson.
KBR Johnson right in the middle of that one, number 52. Colton Miller also there, number 7. Senior linebacker.
35.
Give him 3, 2nd and 7. Catalano stays in the backfield. Crowley rolling to his left.
Crowley's pass complete to Griffin.
Crowley finds Kristen Griffin, number 81. Short gain, bring up 3rd and 4 for the Warhawks. Their own 39-yard line. They like to go fast, so they are lined up here again. Catalano still in the backfield. Crowley rolls right. And that is incomplete. Intended for Ryan Ferguson.
Ferguson, defended by Nolan Anderson. Penalty flags on the field.
Penalty flags on the field. Not quite sure what this is for, but guess we'll see. Fan base definitely has an opinion here, but at this point in time we'll have to wait for the official to tell us what they're thinking, because it didn't look like interference. And definitely wasn't a hard hit by on the part of Anderson. So we'll wait and see what's happening here, but at the moment our thoughts with Ferguson as he gets helped up. Makes his way to the bench under his own power, always a good sign. So here we'll see. It's the penalty call, whatever that might have been. But it is now 1st and 10 for the Warhawks as they find themselves in Menomonee Falls territory.
Falls penalty on the play. The penalty takes the ball inside Falls territory to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 Warhawks.
So Germantown gets a new set of downs. Fortunate flag for them on that one. 1st and 10 from the Menomonee Falls 47-yard line. Catalano tries the left side. Not much
Catalano
there.
off the left side.
Maybe 2. 2nd and 8 now for the Warhawks.
Brought down by Grenier and Wade.
Tackle led there by number 5, Jake Grenier.
Ball is moved to the Menomonee Falls 45-yard line.
Helped out by Stafford Wade.
2nd and 9.
They backed it up a little bit there. Only a pickup of 1 for Catalano. 2nd and 9 for the Warhawks. Catalano will stay in the backfield with Crowley. Like a give to Catalano. A little bit of a hole there as he follows behind his right guard.
Catalano, the ball carrier. Stopped by Holseth.
Pickup of 5, 6 on that one. Makes it 3rd down and 3 for the Warhawks.
Ball lies on the 40-yard line of the Falls. 3rd and 3.
Long 3, short 4, however you want to look at it. And here comes Germantown. Crowley and Catalano in the backfield. Griffin, Haglund, and Lagerman are the receivers as they bunch a little bit. Lagerman shifts out a little bit. Little swing pass to Catalano. He's got to turn around, and that cost them.
Crowley's pass complete to Catalano.
Catalano dragged down in the backfield. Ty Sislevich, Mason Holseth. Nice play by both of them there.
4th down, Warhawks.
Play was a little behind. Catalano had to turn around, try to get it, slowed him up, and those two were able to close quickly and make the tackle. So it drops us back to 4th and 7 now. It looks like Germantown is going to go for it here. Four wide receivers for the Warhawks. Crowley trying to make something happen himself, getting chased to the sideline. but he is brought down, tracked down by Eli Elm, and stopped short. Menomonee Falls, turnover on downs, first down for the Phoenix.
Menomonee Falls takes over, 1st and 10. At their own 41-yard line.
Germantown probably caught a bit of a break there too, as there was a block that definitely was a bit questionable right near the end of that run. So here comes the Phoenix, 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Kirshner brings them up to the line. Cuck sets up behind him. Joey Cuck with his second carry of the game. Straight ahead. Pickup of 3 for the senior running back. 2nd and 7 from Menomonee Falls. Catalano's one to watch on defense for Germantown.
44-yard line.
He's being looked at a couple of the bigger schools.
7.
In the Big Ten especially. Brett Bielema came from Illinois and Wisconsin to talk to him, so keep an eye on 44 on defense when you watch this one. Kirshner again in the shotgun, Cuck deep. Holseth goes in motion, lead back. Joey Cuck with a nice little spin.
Stop by Catalano.
Picks up another 4, so
That carry moves the ball to the Falls 48-yard line.
3rd and 3 now for the Phoenix.
3rd down and 3.
Let's see what Regent Smith has in mind here. I have a feeling this is 4-down territory no matter what we do. We're right at midfield. Holseth goes in motion. Another nice fake from Kirshner. And Kirshner's pass is complete. Into the end zone. 52 yards. Quentin Pfeiffer.
Kirshner's pass complete to Quentin Pfeiffer.
No flags on the field. Menomonee Falls, touchdown. Another nice fake from Kirshner. Sells it well. Rolls to his right. Pfeiffer wide open down the sideline, and then he just able to use his speed. Menomonee Falls extends the lead, now 20-7 Menomonee Falls. Moser on to attempt this extra point. Moser's kick is up, and it is good.
6-11, and Owen Moser.
So 1:43 remaining here in the first quarter.
Germantown 7.
Menomonee Falls jumped out 21-7 on the visiting Warhawks.
Save time and skip the line by ordering tickets before the event you are attending. See the athletic calendar page at the athletic website to order your tickets ahead of time by searching for the event you wish to attend. Save time and skip the line at fallsphoenix.org. All of our fall sports are underway. We encourage you to find schedules for all those activities online. Again, information for this program, along with the cashless ticket procedure, can be found on the home of Falls Athletics, fallsphoenix.org. Also have some more special guests this evening. Falls Cable Access is here. That's Spectrum Channel 14 right here in the Falls. Thank you to Chris and his crew working hard tonight. If you have any relatives out of the area or out of the state, this is a great way for them to be able to see all the action taking place tonight. That's Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14, and also fallscableaccess.com. Again, thank you and welcome Chris Forrester at Menomonee Falls Cable Access.
All right, we are set to kick off here. Owen Moser. This will be his 4th kick in just the first quarter still. Good start for Menomonee Falls. This one hit deep. Darius Pete from the 6. Pete straight ahead, and he is wrapped up and dropped at the 20. Laquan Beeks doing double duty. Kickoff returns, kickoff coverage. Nice tackle there by Beeks. Spinning his counterpart down, and Germantown will start from their own 20-yard line. Germantown has had a little success moving the ball. That second series of theirs, they did a really nice job moving it. Get tripped up a little bit last series, so we'll see what they come out with and do here.
20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Crowley's set back in the shotgun. He's rolling to his right. Quick pressure from Menomonee Falls. And that is broken up nicely. Nolan Anderson
Intended for Griffin.
on the coverage of Christian Griffin. Anderson comes in, breaks that one up.
Number 2, Nolan Anderson.
2nd and 10 for Germantown.
Second and 10 from the 20.
Germantown 2nd and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Need to get a little momentum going here. Otherwise, this could start to slip away a bit from them. Crowley, little swing pass out to Catalano. Catalano
Crowley's pass is
turns the corner a little bit.
To Catalano.
He gets dragged down, though, by number 12, Tristan Hansen.
Grenier and Hansen.
Helped out by Jake Grenier.
Completion takes the ball to the 28-yard line.
That sets up about a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2 for Germantown. Reception good for about 8 yards for Catalano. So we'll see what Germantown has going here. Less than a minute. As the clock is ticking those fast numbers now. Crowley looks like he's got his play. Catalano in the backfield. A little bit of a low snap. Crowley, low pass. Attempting to get it outside here to Tyler Conrad, but no luck. That pass was well short. Brings up 4th and 2 now for the Warhawks.
For the balls by Eli Elm.
Eli Elm on the coverage there. I don't think that was going to go much of anywhere anyways. Elm was right there.
Your own 28-yard line.
And we are looking at a punt. Number 36, Jacob Momper, going to be punting for Germantown. Sislevich deep for Menomonee Falls as they're going to let this one bounce. Sislevich watches it and tells everyone, get out of the way. And Germantown's going to down it at the Menomonee Falls 34-yard line. And that
down inside the 35-yard line
is where Kirshner and team will set themselves up here. Get one play for sure here in the second quarter.
At their own 34-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for the Phoenix. Their own 34-yard line.
We're picking the winner at the final home game this season for the gift basket. You can purchase tickets for the raffle tonight at halftime only at the concession stand. 1 ticket for $1, 7 tickets for $5. Again, Junior Phoenix.
Kirshner set here. Holseth shifts in motion. And Joey Cook straight ahead.
Cook on the carry. Short game.
He is met.
Again, the Junior Phoenix basket raffle taking place this season.
Almost immediately.
With the winner being announced at the final home game on
John
October
Murkowski
13th.
fills the hole nicely there for the Warhawks.
Junior
Pick
Phoenix
up
football and cheer
maybe
program.
one for Cook, and we are going to watch the clock run out on this very good first quarter for Menomonee Falls.
2nd and 9.
So 1 quarter in the
Timeout.
books.
Check that. That's the end of the first quarter. Our
Yes.
score: Menomonee Falls 21, Germantown 7.
End of the first quarter, your score, Menomonee Falls 21, Germantown 7. Good 12 minutes there for Menomonee Falls. Early turnover, took advantage of that, scored on their other 2 possessions, so they put together a very nice quarter. Able to slow up the Germantown offense on these last 2 possessions. Germantown needs to stop this bleeding here pretty quickly though, because Menomonee Falls is going to get the second half kickoff. So if Menomonee Falls keeps on the pressure and keeps scoring, that's going to be tough for Germantown to overcome. So we'll see what their defense can bring to the table. Menomonee Falls has leaned heavily on a nice passing attack tonight. Wilson Kirshner and team have done a really nice job. Touchdown catches for, see, in order we had Corey Johnson, Mason Holseth, I think Scotty Hawkins with the 3rd touchdown catch tonight. So Menomonee Falls done a nice job doing that. Here Kirshner's set. Holseth in motion. The give to Cook straight ahead.
Joey Cook, the ball carrier.
Cook picks up about 3 on that one. Catalano on the bottom of the pile there, no surprise.
Stopped by Holo and Catalano.
A 3rd and 6 now for Menomonee Falls.
Third and 5 at the 39.
Menomonee Falls splits 3 out this way. Pfeiffer, Hawkins, and Johnson. Kirshner, a little bit of trouble as he's being chased, but Kirshner turns it, able to find the corner.
Kirshner on the keeper around the left side. Penalty flags on the field.
He is escorted out of bounds. Flag on the field. We'll see what this one is. A little bit of late contact there. We'll see if that's what they got, or if it could be in the area of holding also. So
the penalty is holding against Menomonee Falls.
So holding against the Phoenix. Let's see what Germantown's decision is here. I'm not sure if Kirshner got the first down, so looks like they will back them up and give them another shot at it. So
the penalty takes the ball to the Falls 29-yard line.
3rd and 15 should be what we're looking at here for Menomonee Falls.
Brings up 3rd and 15.
Menomonee Falls, again, had pretty good luck with the passing attack tonight. So we're trying to do there, but Germantown finally did a nice job of putting some quick pressure. Menomonee Falls, 3 wide receivers and a tight end. Pfeiffer goes in motion. Kirshner straight drop. Surveys. He finds Pfeiffer wide open down the left sideline. Pfeiffer, 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, breaks a tackle, 5, touchdown, Menomonee Falls! Apologies, that was Scotty Hawkins, not Pfeiffer. Menomonee Falls with the long touchdown, 71 yards for Hawkins.
71 yards on the Kirshner, the Hawkins hookup for the Falls touchdown.
Menomonee Falls taking advantage of that second opportunity on 3rd down. Hawkins definitely making the Warhawks pay the price. Moser on to attempt the extra point. Snap, hold, kick, all good.
Since to Moser. Our new score, Menomonee Falls 28. Germantown 7.
28-7. Menomonee Falls continues to hold down this Germantown team.
Their moms have Falls football wristbands and football window stickers for sale during the first half tonight. Wristbands are being sold for $3. Stickers are $5. All money raised by the Gridiron Moms goes toward the team dinners each week. Thank you, Gridiron Moms. Don't forget your wristbands and stickers for sale in the first half tonight at the concession stand.
So we are 13 minutes and 8 seconds into this game, and this will be the 5th kickoff for the Menomonee Falls kicker today. Germantown switching up their deep backs a little bit as we've got Tyler Conrad, number 30, and number 27, Darius Pete, deep for the Warhawks. Moser set to kick off. Moser with the run up and the kick. That one again finds the sideline. Germantown.
Warhawks begin 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 from their own 35 for Germantown. It's the second one tonight for Moser that made its way out of bounds. So with 10:52 remaining in the second quarter, you're watching Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. We are here bringing you the Greater Metro Conference Varsity Football.
Joshua Nolte.
Visiting Germantown Warhawks and the Menomonee Falls Phoenix
70,
here at Schumann Stadium in Menomonee Falls High
Number
School.
72 is not listed. Number 77, Lance Walters.
It is a beautiful night for football. I mean, if you live in the area, you really should be out here because it is definitely feels like football weather. All right, here come the Warhawks. Aiden Crowley again Catalano and the running back. Oh, whew. Pass complete to number 30, Tyler Conrad.
Tyler Conrad. Defended for the Falls by Ty Sislevich.
Sislevich defending that one, and he was close to being able to jump that one.
He came in like the 38-yard line.
Came in like a blur and just missed, but was able to make the tackle. 2nd and 7 now for Germantown.
Crowley on the keeper.
Crowley on the keeper with a interesting fake pass pump attempt to Catalano, which he pulls down and manages to pick up 2. So 3rd and 5 now for Germantown.
40-yard line of the Warhawks. 3rd and 5.
Crowley with Catalano staying in for protection, tries it deep, and that one he overshoots intended receiver, number 82, Liam Hagland.
Defended for the Falls by number 8, Mason Holseth.
Mason Holseth on the defense there for Menomonee Falls. So 4th down, and looks like Germantown has decided they need to go for it.
Position for the Falls.
Nope. Punt is on. Sislevich deep. He takes this one and he will have a return. Sislevich finds the outside. Nice job up the sideline. Return of about 15 there for Sislevich. Knocked out at about the 39-yard line. So Menomonee Falls gets set to come back on offense here in the 2nd quarter. 9:32 remaining with the score. Menomonee Falls 28, Germantown 7. Looks like we had a penalty on the kick. Illegal block there for Menomonee Falls.
The ball is placed on the 34-yard line. 1st and 10, Menomonee Falls.
Menomonee Falls 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Straight ahead to Joey Cook. He drives his leg.
Joey Cook.
Pickup of almost 6. 2nd and 4 for the Phoenix.
Stop made by Momper and Catalano. Pierre takes the ball to the 39-yard line.
Menomonee Falls definitely respecting this Germantown front 7.
And 5.
Not just smashing Cook into the teeth of them like they've done in a few other games. Holseth and Cook in the backfield. Straight ahead.
Cook on the carry. Cook
up almost to the 44-yard line.
By Sammy Alu.
3rd and a long one. I feel like just about every play around the line of scrimmage you can call out
1st and 10,
Catalano's name. Well, they gave him that one. 1st down for the Phoenix. Menomonee Falls. 1 receiver up top, 2 at the bottom. Little quick out to Hawkins. Hawkins bounces around the first would-be tackler.
First pass complete to Buddy Hawkins.
But gets chased down after that. Short gain for the Falls wide receiver. 2nd and 8.
Ball lies on the 46-yard line of the Falls. 2nd and 8.
Menomonee Falls going with the double tight ends here over on the right side. Split 2 out to the left. Holseth goes in motion and give Joey Cook.
Joey Cook on the carry.
Nice play there by John Murkowski. Fights through that tight end and meets Cook in the backfield.
By John Murkowski.
Loss of, big loss. Also about 6 on that play.
3rd
and 15 for the Phoenix.
and 15.
Quentin Pfeiffer down here on our side. Kirshner looking for going deep. He throws it up. Oh, Scotty Hawkins, intended receiver. Not able to come down with it, but we do have a flag on the play. We'll see what this is. All right, we'll see what we got here. So we got pass interference, likely. We'll see though. Pass interference, defense.
Pass interference against the Warhawks.
It'll be 15 yards and a fresh set of downs for the Phoenix. They mark that off, and they move the chain.
Warhawk 46-yard line.
That also takes Menomonee Falls into Germantown territory, so 1st and 10 with the Germantown 46. Full set in motion, straight ahead to Joey Cook as
Joey Cook.
the pile gets pushed, but there's a flag from the umpire, so I have a feeling this one's coming back.
By Cole Ryder. Penalty flag on the field.
We'll see what the officials say, but that's usually a holding spot. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. Holding on the Phoenix.
The penalty is holding against the Falls.
So this is a mark it off from the spot of the ball, or from the spot of the foul. So it won't be 1st and 20, it will be 1st and 17-ish for Menomonee Falls.
First and 15.
1st and 15, we're giving them. So Kirshner, snap, Kirshner looks, Kirshner rolls to his right.
Wilson Kirshner's pass is incomplete. Intended for Pfeiffer.
Tries to get that one down to Pfeiffer, but no luck. That one falls incomplete.
Defended for the Warhawks.
2nd and 15 now for Menomonee Falls. Ella Piazza on the coverage there for
2nd
Germantown.
And 15 to 49.
Full set in motion. Cook in the backfield. It'll be give to him. Cook spins through that first tackle. Nice gain there on 2nd down as he scrambles ahead for
using the Warhawk territory.
about 8. Should be 3rd and 7 for Menomonee Falls.
And Catalano. Ball's on the Warhawk 42-yard line.
Much more manageable than 3rd and 15. Menomonee Falls, no hurry to get to the line. Happy to let this clock tick. 3rd and 6 here for Menomonee Falls. Kirshner and Cook in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. Kirshner's
pass falls incomplete, intended for Hawkins.
Intended for Hawkins. Hawkins has been open all night. Just a little wide of the Falls receiver. Owen Warner on the coverage there for Germantown.
Brings up 4th down for the Falls.
So 4th and 6.
Elmon to punt.
Menomonee Falls will bring the punting unit on. Timeout. Timeout on the field.
Then let's welcome all of our game staff, including Chuck Moser's crew on the chains tonight.
We are coming to you live from Menomonee Falls High School. We're Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. Watch us on YouTube. Getting a little look at the fans. Germantown's brought a nice sized group to the visitor stand. 5:44 remaining in the second quarter, and the score, Menomonee Falls 28, Germantown 7. About 2. So Menomonee Falls set to punt for the first time at home this year. They did not punt at all against New Berlin West. Neither team punted in that game. So this will be the first home punt for the Phoenix. Oh, can't quite hold it up.
Elm's punt rolls into the end zone.
Eli Elm tried to pull that one up, but just rolled into the end zone. Nice attempt there by the senior defensive back slash punter. So Germantown will start from their own 20-yard line. Again, 5:35.
That took place before tonight's game.
5:35 remaining in the second quarter.
Many people lending a helping hand. Special thanks to
Menomonee
our
Falls
booster
leading
club.
Germantown 28-7.
Menomonee Falls Booster Club.
And the strength of Wilson Kirshner's arm, an early turnover.
All of your money goes right
Nice
back
play
to
by the
kids.
defense so far after the first drive by Germantown. Second drive by Germantown. And Germantown brings it back out. Hayden Crowley back in quarterback. Tyler Conrad joining him in the backfield. And the give is to Conrad. He goes straight up the middle. He is met and dropped by number 7, Colton Miller, after a short gain. 2nd and 8 for the Warhawks.
There's one more reminder about the Junior Phoenix Football and Cheer raffle that is only at halftime tonight at the concession stand. That basket will be given away at the end of the year. It includes a $3,000 Bluebond orthodontics treatment. That's in the family game night basket. That award will be, or the prize will be given away at the end of the season, the final home game.
So here we go, 2nd and 8 for the Warhawks. Conrad goes in motion, but
Legs on the field.
somebody got a little anxious there. Going to back the Warhawks up, it looks like.
False start, Germantown.
Start Germantown. So that'll drop us back. 2nd and 13 now for the Warhawks from their own 17-yard line. Catalano back in. Conrad, Christian Griffin split out.
From the 17.
Crowley rolls right, looking to throw deep. He lost this one. And that one drifts out of bounds, incomplete.
Intended for Ferguson.
That was intended for number 18,
Defended by
Ryan
Ty
Ferguson.
Sisevich.
Nice to see him back in after getting shaken up earlier in the game, but he is back in, so that's nice to see. So 3rd and 13 for Germantown.
Third and 13 from the 17.
Falls keeps up their winning ways. We're all going to be shooken up here in Menomonee Falls. All right, here we go. 3rd and 13 for Germantown. Crowley and Catalano in the backfield. Ferguson, Griffin, and couldn't catch that third number at wide receiver. Little dump to Catalano underneath. And Catalano tripped up after a 7-yard gain. Number 24, Hunter Stuber, does a nice job. Nice job by Stuber there. Catalano, 6'2", 210. Stuber, 5'9", 156. Good job bringing the big back down there by the defensive back.
Germantown punts from their own 26-yard line.
Germantown punting this away.
For the Falls.
Ty Sisevich deep for Menomonee Falls. And he muffs that one, but is able to fall on it. So Menomonee Falls is going to start from their own 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Phoenix.
Home team. First and 10, Menomonee Falls.
3:57 remaining in the second quarter. Menomonee Falls leading next door neighbor Germantown 28-7. Definitely not been very neighborly tonight to the Warhawks. And I'm sure they're hoping to keep that up. Scored 4 of the 5 times they've had the ball. Forced an early turnover. And the last 3 or 4 drives really shut down this Germantown offense. Kirshner back in, Cook in the backfield. Holseth in motion. The give is to Cook. Finds a little hole. Stood up after about 3. Second down for the Phoenix. Second and 7.
Met by Murkowski.
Germantown has done a nice job with Joey Cook tonight. Cook comes in tonight's game averaging roughly 235 yards a game.
Ball's on the 39-yard line.
I'm not sure he's got 40 here in the first half, but the passing attack has done it for Menomonee Falls tonight. Kirshner has been on his game, been accurate, made some really nice plays with his feet, and the receivers have been outstanding. Kirshner with the play fake. Rolls to his right, finds Holseth. Holseth, little swing pass, and he is able to rumble down across midfield, down to the 45-yard line of Germantown. Menomonee Falls, first down.
Fans, at this time, when our Menomonee Falls student peers, please report to the track in front of the student section. Once again, peers for peers leaders, please report to the track in front of the student section so we can recognize you at halftime. Thank you.
Piefer, Hawkins, and Johnson split for Menomonee Falls to give straight ahead to Cook. Stumbles a little bit, able to keep his feet long enough to pick up almost 3. Second down here for the Phoenix. I think in an ideal world here for Menomonee Falls,
39-yard line.
Just went under the 3-minute mark. This drive would take them down and they'd put it in the end zone with about 2 seconds left on the clock. And get the ball back in the second half and just keep this game rolling for them. Menomonee Falls splitting 3 out to the left. Cook in the backfield. Kirshner looking deep. He throws this one up. And it is intercepted. Picked off by Hayden Della Piazza in the end zone. It'll be first and 10 for the Warhawks. Throwing 20.
By Della Piazza.
A little too much air into that one. Della Piazza able to get under it before the Menomonee Falls receivers, and turnover for the Phoenix. Definitely not what they were hoping for there, but see if the defense can keep up their stellar play tonight.
The touchback brings the ball out to the Warhawk 20-yard line. First and 10, Germantown.
Canilano and Conrad in the backfield with Aiden Crowley. Give us to Conrad, and he is tripped up in the backfield. Nice work there. Robert Green beats his man, meets the running back in the backfield, trips him up. Loss of 2 on the play for Germantown. Second and 12 for the Warhawks. Second and 10, same formation. Both running backs. Crowley going deep on this one. Oh, receiver able to come back to the ball. Nice.
Crowley's pass complete.
Nice job of coming back to the ball by. We got
catch made by Vinny Inga. Defended by Elm and Lattice.
Vinny Inga does a nice job. Knowing where the ball was, understanding he had to stop. Crowley wasn't able to get the ball out in front of him, so he came back to it nicely and makes the catch. First and 10 from midfield, right at the 50. Crowley again going deep. That one intended for number 81, Christian Griffin. Tysus Levich, nice coverage on that one. He was
defended by Tysus Levich.
Right in Griffin's body. managing the contact, no hands on the receiver, able to defend that ball, kick it away even like a soccer player. So, good job by Sislevich on that one. 2nd and 10 now for the Warhawks.
2nd and 10 from midfield.
Ferguson and Griffin split wide. Catalano on the backfield with Crowley. Oh.
Crowley's pass incomplete, intended for Griffin.
That one, another one intended for Griffin.
By Elm.
Eli Elm had him this time, and Elm, I think, would like another shot at that one, because that one went right through the defender's hands.
3rd and 10 from the 50.
3rd and 10 now for Germantown. Conrad and Griffin split out on the near side. Ferguson split out on the far side. Catalano on the backfield. Again, throwing deep. And that one is complete.
To Ryan Ferguson.
Ryan Ferguson comes down with that one and at the 15-yard line over the top of Ty Sislevich. Crowley's got a lot of confidence going in his deep shots tonight. 1st and 10 for the Warhawks now from the Menomonee Falls 15. Crowley throws it up. Back shoulder intended for Ferguson. Eli Elm on the coverage there. Another Ferguson attempt by Crowley. That one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the Menomonee Falls 15. So the clock is stopped right at 1 minute remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Menomonee Falls leading 28-7, but Germantown threatening. Crowley seems to be building a little confidence here. Crowley rolls to his right. So that one.
Crowley's pass incomplete, broken up by Mason Holseth.
In and out of the hands of number 8, Mason Holseth. He read that one well, cut underneath it.
3rd and 10 from the 15-yard line.
We have a flag on the field.
Penalty flags on the field.
So they just called unsportsmanlike on Menomonee Falls. So not sure what happened there, but that's a half a distance to the goal, and
Menomonee Falls penalty.
Will be 1st and goal for the Warhawks.
Moves the ball to the 7-yard line.
Coach Regent Smith looking for an explanation here, I think, on this one, because whatever happened seemed to be away from the ball, maybe in amongst the big guys on the line or something, but
it remains 3rd down.
So it remains 3rd down for the Warhawks. 3rd and about 3.
From the 7.
Interesting little sequence there. Not quite sure what's happening, but low snap. Crowley keeps it himself straight ahead.
Crowley on the keeper.
Will not find the end zone, but does pick up the 1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal. About the 1-yard line. Colton Miller on the tackle there. Germantown's going to go right away.
Warhawks.
Clock is ticking, 45 seconds. Catalano straight ahead, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Germantown. Cooper Catalano with the 2-yard run. Just under 40 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So your score now, Menomonee Falls 28, Germantown 13. Austin Rybar set to kick. Doug Wesky on the hold. Snap is good. Down. line drive, but it is good.
Point is good. Our new score, Menomonee
Cleared the
Falls
bar
28,
by
Germantown 14.
maybe a yard, but it is good. So 39.3 seconds remaining. Menomonee Falls leading 28-14 over the visiting Germantown Warhawks. We are Falls Cable Access. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the game, and we have a kickoff upcoming here for Germantown. Okay, a little frustrating to Menomonee Falls. They had Germantown in some third downs there a couple of times, but to no avail is Germantown able to punch that one in. Apologize to any family members of number 89 from Germantown who's about to kick off, but I do not have him on my roster, so I do not know who the kickoff specialist is here for Germantown.
Sislevich and Beats back in return formation for Menomonee Falls.
Number 3, Ty Sislevich. Number 20, Laquan Beeks deep for the Phoenix. And we are set. Germantown's kicker approaches and kicks that one away. That one takes a hop.
Mason Holseth on the return.
Taken by number 8, Mason Holseth, as he brings it
Tripped up by Rinky.
back out to just past the 30-yard line, 32. It'll be 1st and 10 for Menomonee Falls with 34 seconds remaining. See how aggressive the Phoenix want to be here, or if they're satisfied to go into the locker room with a 2-touchdown lead and receiving the kickoff in the second half. Kirshner with Joey Cook. Holseth goes in motion. He gives straight ahead to Cook as he bounces it to the right side. Looking for a little room, but finds the sideline. So, stop the clock, 28 seconds.
Stop by Ashlock.
Second and 8, 7, depending on where they spot it here. And we'll try this again. Looks like Falls might have been okay with going into the 2-touchdown lead. We'll see if they keep that mindset. Cook over the left side, straight ahead. Pickup of 7 on that one, and
stop made by Murkowski.
looks like they are going to let her run down as we're now under 15 seconds.
Line of the Falls.
They shouldn't need to take another snap here as it counts down, and that is going to be the case. We're about to hear that old horn telling us it is halftime, and there it is. So 2 quarters in the books. Your score, Menomonee Falls 28, Germantown 14.
Germantown 14.
We'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes with the second half of tonight's Greater Metro Conference Varsity Boys football matchup. Border battle here as the Germantown Warhawks are visiting the Menomonee Falls Phoenix here at Menomonee Falls High School and Schumann Stadium. I'm Marlon Hestetune. We're Falls Cable Access. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you in just a little bit with the second half.
The 2023-24 Varsity Dance Team. State qualifiers last year, looking for even bigger things this year from this group. Tonight the girls and coaches welcome their youth clinic dancers performing this evening to Let's Get Loud. special guests from their youth clinic. Also a special treat to see Coach Chelsea and Everly tonight.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half getting set to kick off. You're watching Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. Hopefully you're enjoying tonight's game. Maybe watching us live on YouTube.
Also, fans, don't forget, we'll be
it is the Greater Metro Conference home opener for Menomonee Falls. Visiting Germantown Warhawks. Got the border battle going on here at Schumann Stadium, Jeskowitz Petroff Field. Your halftime score, Menomonee Falls 28, Germantown 14.
High school students have not recently smoked cigarettes. Be a part of the majority who don't smoke.
Menomonee Falls coming at things a bit differently tonight. Strong passing attack leading the way for them. Only turnovers, an early fumble by Germantown on their first possession, first play, which Menomonee Falls capitalized on for a quick touchdown, and a interception by Menomonee Falls quarterback Wilson Kirshner that on a deep ball into the end zone that really didn't impact much in the game. But other than that, here we are, 28-14. Germantown set to kick off. Menomonee Falls had won the opening flip, so they deferred. So Germantown had the ball in the first half, and now Menomonee Falls gets their opportunity. Sitslevich and Beeks taking it from the 5, straight ahead, 15, 20, 25, out to the 30. Beeks is dangerous, out to the 35. Nice return from Laquan Beeks. 30 yards on that one. Sets Menomonee Falls nicely at the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, and Wilson Kirchner will bring them back out. Said the first half highlighted by a strong passing attack by the Phoenix tonight. Joey Cook, their strong running back, held in check pretty well by Germantown overall. See what happens here in the second half if Menomonee Falls can start to lean on them a little bit. But Germantown ended the first half with a nice drive, resulting in a touchdown to bring them back within 2. Here's Cook on the first play. Skips out to the right, finds some space. Pickup of about 9. Nice start there for the Phoenix senior running back. I'm going to give him 8 on that.
Ball spotted on the 43-yard line of the Falls.
2nd and 2, 2nd and 3 here for Menomonee Falls.
2nd and 3.
Seth goes in motion. Again, straight ahead with Cook. He puts the shoulders down, straight ahead. Looks like he'll have the 3 for the first down. We'll see where they spot him here, though.
Tackle by Catalano.
And
officials timeout.
This is timeout. We have a Germantown player struggling to get up. Both teams right to the sideline. They are giving Menomonee Falls the first down, so they'll mark that off. But our main concern now is the Germantown player down on the turf. Looks like they are bringing him up, so hopefully nothing too serious.
For a first down for the Falls. Let's have a nice hand for John Murkowski.
John Murkowski, the sophomore linebacker for Germantown. He's had a couple of tackles tonight.
Ball is spotted at the Falls 47-yard line.
Murkowski saying, no, I don't want to go out, but they're saying, we stopped the clock for you, buddy. You got to go out for at least a play. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10, Menomonee Falls from their own 47-yard line. Kirshner and Cook in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. Tight end Mason Holseth goes in motion. Low snap. Kirshner corrals it. Hands it off to Cook straight ahead. Pick up of about 3. 2nd and 7 from Menomonee Falls.
Gain of 2 on the play. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line of the Falls. 2nd and 8.
Kirshner with another handoff. Cook straight ahead.
Joey Cook running hard.
Met by
He's in the Warhawk territory.
Catalano and a host of others there for the Warhawks.
Stop for the Warhawks made by Sanialu and Catalano. Ball's on the Germantown 47-yard line.
So 3rd and 4 here for the Phoenix.
34.
They are into Germantown territory from the Germantown 47-yard line. Once again, another one to Cook. Nice hole, opens up, Cook straight ahead. Pickup of 10 for the Falls running back. And a Menomonee Falls first down.
Dalla Piazza and Reinke. 1st and 10, Menomonee Falls.
Nice job by that offensive line, making stuff happen here tonight.
Falls on the
Open up a lot of holes here in
line.
the second half. Opening drive for the Phoenix. Again, straight ahead to Cook. Spins off from that first tackle. Bounces ahead for about 6. 2nd and 4 for Menomonee Falls.
Move the ball to the 32-yard line.
This would definitely be the game plan that Menomonee Falls would like to see, I bet.
5.
Get up on somebody and then lean on them with Joey Cook in this running attack. They've got talented enough receivers, though, that if you're going to stack against them, you better have people who can cover, because they've got tall, athletic young men out there and receivers who all seem to be able to catch pretty well, too. So Kirshner with the keep. Rolls out to his right.
Wilson Kirshner.
Finds Scotty Hawkins. Hawkins, a little bit of shove there after the catch. Stumbles his way forward, finds himself all the way down to the Germantown 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
Completion moves the ball
Menomonee Falls.
inside the 10-yard line of the Warhawks.
They are calling it 1st and goal. They are right on the 10.
Phoenix.
So 1st and goal for the Phoenix. Kirshner takes the snap. Cook straight ahead.
Cook tries the middle.
Punches it ahead down to almost down to the 6-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal now for the Phoenix. Just outside of the 6.
Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and goal from the 7.
Kirshner and Cook in the backfield. Cook tries the right side, finds the corner. Cook straight ahead. Oh, we'll see if they're going to mark him down or if they're going to call him in. Touchdown, Menomonee Falls. Cook's momentum able to carry him into the end zone, and Menomonee Falls back on the scoreboard.
It's a 7-yard touchdown run for Joey Cook.
A nice show of speed there from Joey Cook. So he hit that corner, saw he had some space, and he took advantage of it. Owen Moser on, attempt the extra point. Tysus Levich will do the holding. Levich has the hold down. Moser's kick is up, and it is good. 7:56 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Your score now, Menomonee Falls 35, Germantown 14.
Levich and Moser. Our new score, Menomonee Falls 35, Germantown 14.
Nice job there by the Menomonee Falls offense on that drive. Come out, take that opening kickoff. Nice return to set things up by Laquan Beeks, and then ride Joey Cook most of the way down. One nice little pitch and catch in there between Kirshner and Hawkins for a big gain, and 7 on the board. So nice answer to that end of the first half touchdown by Germantown. So Moser set to kick off here for the Phoenix. Germantown's got number 16, Aiden Nikolai. Number 27, Darius Pete deep. Moser's hit a couple out of bounds. We'll see if he can keep this one between the lines and force a return. And we are set. Moser with the run up.
Moser kicks to Pete.
Pete from his own 5-yard line, straight ahead.
Pete on the return.
Skinnies himself up, makes his way through the pack, all the way out to the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Germantown from their own 30-yard line.
And Wolpert. Also Rob Green.
Germantown quarterback Aiden Crowley, really nice job on that last
And
drive,
concession stand,
finding open
Chick-fil-A
receivers.
As well as corn on the cob from the corn roast. See the concession stand, Chick-fil-A, and corn on the
Good looking
cob.
deep balls from Crowley there at the end of the first half. We'll see what they do. Catalano joins on the backfield. First down carry for Catalano, tries the right side. Catalano puts his shoulder down, runs over a would-be tackler straight ahead. Finds himself out all the way to the Germantown 43-yard line. First and 10 for Germantown. That was a strong run from Catalano there. Catalano and Conrad will both set up in the backfield, with Christian Griffin split out to the near side and Ryan Ferguson split out to the high side. This one to Conrad, and he is wrapped up and met just behind the line of scrimmage. Colton Miller.
Stop in the backfield.
Colton Miller with the initial hit stands him up.
Met by Holseth and Johnson.
Helped out by Holseth and Johnson on that one.
No gain on the play.
No gain for the Warhawks. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 48.
Conrad the deep back. We give to him straight ahead. Again, nowhere to run. Just buried by that Phoenix
Hit hard by
line.
Colton Miller.
Colton Miller and Steven Scott doing the hard work there on that one.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 10 now for Germantown.
3rd and 10 from the 48.
Play call still coming in from the sidelines. Conrad and Griffin split out to the near side. Ryan Ferguson split out high. Catalano in the backfield with Crowley. Crowley drops back and he will throw this one deep. Nobody home on that one.
Incomplete.
Ferguson, the intended receiver.
Ryan Ferguson.
Ferguson cuts his route off and Crowley throws it way over his head. So 4th and 10
4th
now.
down, Warhawks ties his leverage back in punt formation. Ferguson punts for the Warhawks.
Ryan Ferguson set to punt for Germantown. Shifsud drives that one off to Tysus Levitch. Menomonee Falls will watch that one hop out of bounds. Nope, just caught the end line and popped itself back in. So down by Germantown right at about the Menomonee Falls 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Phoenix. Menomonee Falls hoping to keep that momentum going.
The ball's being spotted on the Menomonee Falls 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Kirshner,
Kirshner's pass ball is incomplete, intended for Hawkins.
quick out trying to get it to Scott Hawkins. Falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Phoenix.
Second and 10 from the 29.
So 2nd and 10 for the Phoenix from their own 29-yard line. Hawkins and Johnson split out to the near side. Piefer out to left, but
Cook on the carry.
Joey Cook on the carry straight ahead. Pickup of 6 to make it 3rd and 4 here for the Phoenix.
Stopped by Catalano and Murkowski. Ball moves to the 34-yard line.
So 3rd and 5. I spotted him a little short of where I thought he made it to.
Where it will be 3rd and 5.
Piefer comes near. Hawkins and Johnson split out to the high side. Kirshner rolls to his right. And Kirshner is complete. Finds Scotty Hawkins down the field. 1st and 10. Menomonee Falls into Warhawk territory. Officials timeout. Waiting to see what the reason for the timeout is. We have an injured player down.
The Hawkins reception takes the ball to the 35-yard line of Germantown. It'll be 1st and 10 Menomonee Falls.
It'll be 1st and 10 Phoenix. Mason Holseth, who's been very busy tonight, down. Hopefully just a cramp. They can work that out on the sideline. But Menomonee Falls on the drive again. 1st and 10, the Germantown 35-yard line. For another nice catch by Hawkins. That play fake has been open all night long for this Phoenix team. And they just keep riding it. And Kirshner has done a nice job of finding the man who is open most of the time on those. Joey Cook straight up the middle, but he bounces it to the outside. Cook takes the corner and he stays on his feet. No one there. Touchdown, Menomonee Falls. Joey Cook always catches you unaware with that burst of speed he's capable of. Nice run from the senior. Menomonee Falls, touchdown. 35 yards for Cook. And just like that, he's probably over 100 yards for the night. Nice recognition for him there when he first tried the middle. He was able to bounce it to the outside, and then he was off to the races. Owen Moser on. Sislevich to hold. A little bit of a high snap, but Sislevich puts it down, and Moser pokes it through. Menomonee Falls 42, Germantown 14.
Is good. Penalty flags on the field. Too many men, Menomonee Falls.
Too many men for the Phoenix. Germantown's very excited about that penalty. So we will kick it again. This time from a little deeper. Or perhaps they can assess it on the... Yep, that's what we'll be doing. So the extra point is good. We will assess that 5 yards on the kickoff for Moser when he hits it off to Germantown. So with just over 4.5 minutes to play, Menomonee Falls 42, Germantown 14. You're watching Falls Cable Access. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are coming to you from Schumann Stadium at Menomonee Falls High School. And the Phoenix faithful are getting a good one out of their team tonight. This Menomonee Falls, another 40-point offensive putout. This time, though, defense is holding the opponent to significantly less than that. So good job, Menomonee Falls. They're looking to move to 3-1 overall and 2-0 in conference.
Varsity cheer team, coached by Gabby Coles, assisted by Emily Goldbach, Elle Van Buren, Madison Dodd, Nevaeh Cole, Zoe Fleming, Aviana Harris, Krista Bussey, Elizabeth Piotr, Frankie Evich, Gabby Bauman, Lily Kleckner, Liz Krejci, Maddie Hatton, Andre Price, Carissa Erdman, and Jake Jones. Thank you, girls and coaches.
Owen Moser getting set to kick off. A little deeper than usual. Aiden Nicolay and Darius Pete, the standard deep men for Germantown. Back there again. And Moser is set. There goes the hand, and Moser's kick is away. Pete takes this one from the 20-yard line. Comes right side, his little stutter step. And met at about the 40 and then able to drive ahead to the 45. That's where Germantown will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Warhawks.
Tackle for the Falls by Krause. Namini and Green with help. First and 10 Warhawks at their own 45-yard line.
So, best starting field position of the night for Germantown. Their own 45-yard line. As Crowley brings them out. Catalano in the backfield with them as they will split out 4. Crowley is a deep drop, looking to throw. That one is over the middle. Still on his feet and finding the sideline. Ryan Ferguson making men miss. Ferguson with nice moves there. Big pickup for the Germantown receiver.
By Colton Miller.
Colton Miller finally hurting him out of bounds, but 30-yard pickup on that reception for Ferguson. The first and 10 Germantown from the Menomonee Falls 25-yard line.
Tristan Hansen replaces Sislevich.
First and 10, throws this one up over the middle. Oh, but it is intercepted. Eli Elm undercuts that one. Intercepted by defensive back. Great play by Elm. Being in the right place, cutting under that pass. Turnover to the Phoenix. First and 10, Menomonee Falls. They'll start deep, but they will take it. It'll be first and 10 from their own 2-yard line.
Menomonee Falls kicks over at their own 2-yard line. First and 10.
Nice job by the defense after the big play, the big pitch and catch, and then standing themselves back up, dusting themselves off, and coming up with a big play of their own. Second turnover of the night. First interception for the Phoenix. Kirshner starting in his end zone. Straight ahead to Cook. Joey Cook spins.
The middle.
It's about out to the 5-yard line. Gives Menomonee Falls a little more breathing room. Second and 7 for the Phoenix.
Tackle made by Mumper.
Menomonee Falls at the very minimum wants to get out far enough so their punter doesn't have to stand
Second
on
and
the
7 from the 5.
back end line, but they have bigger hopes than that. Cook in the backfield, 3 receivers. Kirshner on the keep. Kirshner gets wrangled down, but picks up a couple on that. It's going to bring up 3rd and medium here for Menomonee Falls.
Melano.
About 3rd and 5 for the Phoenix.
3rd and 5 from the 7.
Big opportunity here for the Germantown defense to keep Menomonee Falls back here. Kirshner looking to throw, has to scramble out of the pocket to his right. Kirshner just throws that one away as there was a lot of pressure, and
Kirshner's passing complete out of bounds.
the people he wanted were not open, so it'll be 4th and 5 now for the Phoenix.
Pressure by Cooper Catalano.
And who else but Cooper Catalano with the pressure there on that play.
There's a 4th down for the Phoenix. Eli Elm into punt.
Eli Elm,
kicks to Aiden Nicolay.
after the interception, comes on to punt it away. Nicolay deep for the Warhawks. Setting himself up at the Menomonee Falls 45-yard line. See if Elm can get into one here. Good snap. Elm's kick is away, and he hits a nice one. Nicolay takes the ball at about the 48. Oh!
Nicolay on the return inside the 40-yard line.
Nicolay's return inside the 40 down to about the 38.
Tackled by Elm
That
and Cole Gagne.
appeared to be a pretty clear block in the back, but the officials didn't seem to think so. So, no flags in the field. And that return stands, and it'll be 1st and 10 Germantown from the Menomonee Falls 38. comes that Germantown offense. Hayden Crowley set to try again. Joined in the backfield by Powell Powella. His first appearance tonight. Griffin and Conrad split out to the near side. Ferguson, and I think that's Griffin on the far side. Going for it right away, and
Crowley's pass complete to Ryan Ferguson. It's a Warhawk touchdown.
Finds Ryan Ferguson, who had his man beat deep. That was an easy throw and catch for the Germantown quarterback. So Germantown matching Menomonee Falls on the one play after the turnover, or the punt back. 38 yards, a cloud of dust, and Germantown is back on the scoreboard.
Rebar's extra point is good.
Rebar's extra point is good.
Our new score, Menomonee Falls 42, Germantown 21.
Menomonee Falls seems a bit fired up because they're Menomonee Falls last extra point. They got called for 12 men on the field, and the math seemed to say that Germantown had 12 men on the field that time, and there was no call. So Menomonee Falls kick return team getting set to bring one back. Germantown just not going away. Still down 42-21. 2:20 remaining here in the third quarter, but this is far from over with a couple of big plays possible. Menomonee Falls hoping that if they can punch another one in the end zone, it might bring near an end to the tonight's game, but we'll see what happens. Germantown not going away. Still down by 3 scores, but not going away. Again, you're watching Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. 2:20 remaining. Germantown visiting the Menomonee Falls Phoenix. This Greater Metro Conference boys varsity football matchup. The score: Menomonee Falls 42, Germantown 21. Game's been pretty well controlled by Menomonee Falls, but Germantown flashes every once in a while, just enough to put a little bit of fear in you. The onside kick attempt there by Germantown.
Kick is recovered by the Falls.
Comes to no avail.
Hawkins.
Scotty Hawkins able to come up with that one. And Menomonee Falls will take over just on the Germantown side of midfield.
Warhawk 49-yard line.
Interesting bull rush technique there from Germantown. It's all getting one big pile and run straight ahead. He will knock enough people over to get the ball, but it didn't work this time. All right, Kirshner set just past midfield. Kirshner, play action. Fakes it to Joey Cook. Then on the rollout tries to throw it to Joey Cook. Little high, and Corey Johnson almost comes up with it. But in the end, it's just an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Phoenix.
Second and 10 from the 49.
The play action has worked well. Germantown knows they've got to be able to keep control on number 6. So Menomonee Falls has feasted on that tonight, but nothing to do on that play. Cook met immediately in the backfield. Number 25, Ario Sanyalu. The nice play.
Hit by
Beating his man right away. Meeting Cook 3 yards deep. 3rd and 13 for the Phoenix.
Ball back to the 48-yard line of the Falls. 3rd and 13.
Germantown defense has stiffened up this last couple of series. See what Menomonee Falls has in mind here. Offense goes in motion. Kirshner rolling to his right.
Kirshner's passing complete, intended for Mason Holseth.
Tries to get that one to Mason Holseth, but too many hands in his face.
Coverage by
That one falls
Ferguson,
incomplete.
Germantown.
4th and 13 now for
There was
Menomonee
a
Falls.
4th down for the Phoenix. Elm to punt.
Eli Elm back on to punt.
Pete and Nicolay in return position.
His 3rd punt of the night. Pete and Nicolay deep for Germantown. Elm gets his kick away barely. Oh,
Elm's
unable to
punt rolls through the end zone.
unable to get that one to check up. Gets it around the 5 and bounces its way through the end zone. So touchback for the Warhawks. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
1:14 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Menomonee Falls hoping to stiffen up the defense. The last couple series, Germantown's moved the ball pretty successfully. Let's see if Menomonee Falls loosens up a little bit around the line of scrimmage to cover that deep ball a little better. A little extra safety help, because the last few series it's been all about that deep ball. Germantown comes out with Catalano in the backfield with Crowley, 4 wide receivers. And the snap is away. Pass intended for Liam Hagland. That one's high.
Pass incomplete, intended for Hagland.
Mason Lattice on the coverage.
Coverage by Mason Lattice.
On Sales incomplete, 2nd and 10 for the Warhawks. Germantown wasting no time. Getting to the line.
Second and 10 from the 20.
Catalano in the backfield. Flare went out to Conrad as he burst forward.
Crowley's pass complete
See where they spot this.
to Tyler Conrad. Stopped by
Like they are giving
Stuber.
him just past the 30-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Warhawks.
First and 10 Warhawks. Ball's on the 29-yard line. Give him a 30-yard line.
Catalano in the backfield. Conrad and Griffin split out to this side. Ferguson and it's Nicolay split out to the far. Fake to Catalano. Griffin keeps it, but he is
Crowley on the keeper.
slowed up by Lattice, but able to spin
Head
free.
first by Cisnevich.
Picked up a couple more
Brought down by
yards.
Grenier.
Jake Grenier able to finish him off. Pick up a 4, 2nd and 6 for Germantown. Crowley again with another deep drop. Oh, Crowley loses it, but it pops right back up into his hands.
Crowley on the keeper.
Going to be a loss
Stop
on
by
that play.
Wolford.
Loss of about 6. And on that play, the 3rd quarter comes to the end.
Quarters. Our score, Menomonee Falls 42. Germantown 21.
So we will take the walk to the other end. Your score, Menomonee Falls 42, Germantown 21. 4th quarter is coming up.
Fans, it's time to pick the winner for tonight's first annual AODA 50-50 raffle. Please have those tickets out and ready at this time. Brooke is with us. She's going to pick the winner, the winning ticket number. We'll read that number a few times for you. Again, if you have that winning ticket, please report to the press box as soon as possible to claim your prize. Again, we're ready to announce the winner of tonight's AODA 50-50 raffle. Please have those tickets ready. Tonight's winner will take home $480. Thank you, Menomonee Falls.
Exciting moment here at the game, the 50-50 raffle for the night.
It's a pink ticket, number 775190.
Somebody's $480 richer.
Winner, 775190. If you have the winning pink ticket, please report to the press box as soon as possible.
And there we go. We have a winner.
$775,190.
Do I cut through?
Middle. All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter.
Thanks again, everyone, for participating. Again, $480. That is a great total.
Little middle screen attempt there to Catalano, but pass was a little too tall for him. He wasn't able to pull that one in.
We have a winner for the 50-50 raffle. Thanks again, everyone.
Thank you.
So that'll bring up 4th and 12 for the Warhawks. Their punt unit is on the field. Oh, low snap through the punter's legs, through Ferguson's legs. Trying to make some with it, but he is tracked down and dropped at the Germantown 5-yard line. Hunter Stuber with the second big tackle of the night.
Hunter Stuber, Rob Green.
Menomonee Falls in business from the Germantown 5-yard line. 1st and goal for the Phoenix. They will officially mark it at the 6.
Ball's on the 6-yard line.
Menomonee Falls looking to start the fourth quarter the way they started the first quarter. Germantown turnover, quick score for the Phoenix. See what Kirshner can do here. Straight ahead to Cook. Cook drives those legs. It looks like he is into the end zone. Menomonee Falls, touchdown! 48-21 Menomonee Falls with that extra point upcoming. Moser on to attempt the extra point. Sislevich on the hold. Moser's kick is up. And it is good. So, just like in the fourth quarter, 15 seconds in, 16 seconds in, and Menomonee Falls is back on the board. Menomonee Falls now leads Germantown 49-21. Kickoff upcoming. Menomonee Falls has done a nice job of taking advantage of those turnovers tonight. First down, first quarter, first play, Germantown fumbles the snap. Menomonee Falls, next play, scores. Fourth quarter, first play, Germantown fumbles the snap. Next play, Menomonee Falls scores. Gotta like that ability to take advantage of those turnovers that are given to you. So Moser set here to kick off for the Phoenix. Pete and Nicolay deep for the Warhawks. Moser set. Hand is up. Kick is away. Pete takes that one from about the 13-yard line. Starts at the middle and breaks it off to the left side. He finds the sideline.
On return.
Eventually dragged down by the kicker.
Knocked out of bounds by Owen Moser.
But not before he takes it all the way back to midfield. See where they're going to spot this.
Germantown starts this possession inside Menomonee Falls territory at the 48-yard line.
They will start at the Menomonee Falls. Nope, right at midfield.
Check that, ball's on the 50-yard line.
Just the Germantown side of the 50. Hayden Crowley set to start this drive. Catalano in the backfield. Menomonee Falls brings pressure. Crowley's pass over the middle.
Crowley's pass complete.
Caught by Christian Griffin. Pickup of about 14. First down, Germantown.
Stop made by Lattice and Wampert.
Lattice and Wampert on the coverage for Menomonee Falls.
Completion takes the ball to the 37-yard line.
First and 10 from Menomonee Falls, 37-yard line. Crowley again throws deep. This one sails out of bounds. Intended for Ferguson with Elm on coverage.
Eli Elm. Help from Nolan Anderson. Intended for Ryan Ferguson.
Second and 10 now for the Warhawks. Menomonee Falls will defend on that long one. But
second and 10 from the
Germantown
37.
has had some success on long passes tonight, so we'll see. Crowley with a snap. Once again throws deep to Ferguson. He overshoots.
Crowley's pass incomplete. Intended for Ferguson.
Elm again on the coverage.
Coverage by Eli Elm.
Third and 10 now for the Warhawks.
Third and 10 from the 37-yard line.
Menomonee Falls looking for the stop here. Third and 10. Probably becomes two-down territory here for Germantown at this point in the game and this score. Crowley and Catalano. Catalano's primarily been pass protection these last few downs. Oh,
Crowley's pass
intended for Griffin. Dangerous pass there through the hands of Mason Lattice. Brings up fourth and 10 now for the Warhawks.
Germantown faces fourth down from the 37-yard line.
Ferguson, Conrad, and Griffin. Hagelin split out this side. Griffin up top. Catalano in the backfield. Crowley rolls to his right. Throws it back across to Catalano, just trying to make anything happen. But, oh, the Falls defense is there.
Short of the line to gain by Rob Green.
Joel Wampert first to the play. Wraps up that ankle and lets the cavalry make its charge. Turnover on downs, first and 10, Menomonee Falls. Phoenix looking to theoretically just put this game out of touch here if they can get one more score on the board. A couple things happen. We won't talk about that yet, though. So there comes Kirshner. We're going to see a heavy dose of Cook, and Cook right away up the middle, cuts to the right, and Cook is off to the races. 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, pulled out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. What a run from Cook. That first half, all it was just the clang of the hammer on the anvil, and now the sparks are coming as Cook is breaking off long runs and strong runs. First and goal, Menomonee Falls from the Germantown 5-yard line. Kirshner and Cook. Cal Crowley split out to the right. Holseth on tight end. Cook tries the left side. See if he can turn that corner. Gets slowed up a little bit there. Nice job by Grady Holub. Holub's able to slow Cook up just enough to let the rest of the Warhawk defense get there. Catalano in the group to help clean up, as per usual.
Officials timeout.
Officials saying, young man, why don't you go take a break? You just had a long run and you just got hit by a bunch of guys. Come take a breather on the sideline.
Grenier replaces Cook.
Doesn't happen much on this offense. Jake Grenier getting an opportunity to slide in at running back in the backfield. Kirshner has the play. Second and goal from The Warhawks 6-yard line. Loss of 1 on that last play. No reason at this point in time to try anything silly with Cook. Grenier straight ahead, driving the legs, driving the pile. Menomonee Falls, touchdown!
Touchdown!
Jake Grenier, nice strong run. Menomonee Falls goes up 55-21. Moser's extra point coming up. Long stepper Mitchell Hutchinson. Ty Sislevich on the hold. Owen Moser set to put this one through. It is down, it is up, and it is good. Menomonee Falls 56, Germantown 21. 9:56 remaining in the fourth quarter. If memory serves me at this point in time.
Falls 56. Germantown 21.
This is a 35-point lead. I believe the clock will now start to run on this kickoff. And unless Germantown closes the gap to under 35 points, it will run continually at this point in time, outside of an official stoppage of a timeout or the officials needing to stop the clock. I could be wrong, it could be 42, but I think it's 35. Owen Moser set to kick off. Germantown sets up their return. Pete Nicolay deep once again for Germantown. See what Moser can do with it here. For some reason, Menomonee Falls is going to kick from the 35. Moser catches the mistake, sets it up at the 40, and now we are set. Owen Moser hits that one.
Nodal kicks off for the Falls. Penalty flags on the field.
Excuse me, that was Aiden Nodolf kicking off for Menomonee Falls on that one. Do you have penalty flags? Looks like it might be a false start on the Phoenix.
Illegal procedure, Menomonee Falls.
Legal procedure. We probably shifted a bit early. So we will try this again. What a premonition by Aiden Nodolf when he set the ball up at the 35 initially. Just felt that was where he's going to be eventually kicking from. So we will do it again, this time from the Menomonee Falls 35 instead of the 40. As Nodolf gets set, walks off his steps. 9:55 remaining. Kickoff upcoming. Menomonee Falls 56, Germantown 21. Nodolf kicks off. Muffed initially by Darius Pete. Pete gets stood up right at about the 30-yard line, so that is where the Warhawks will take over.
Tackle for Menomonee Falls made by Kevin Cooper and Nolan Anderson.
Cooper and Anderson on the tackle. And Menomonee Falls sets up on defense. Here comes that Warhawk offense. Officials.
First and 10 Warhawks at their own 30-yard line.
Officials calling for time. And we are underway. Crowley with the give to Luke Carl. Carl scampers over the left side. Pickup of right
Carl the ball
10.
carrier.
See where they spot him. 8. bounced a little bit there at the end. So 2nd and 2 now for the Warhawks. And he
Ball's
falls,
on the 38-yard line.
trying to run a defender off the field there quick.
2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 for the Warhawks. Bad snap. Carl again on the carry, but he is met immediately.
Carl on the carry.
Combination of Colton Miller and Taviar Johnson.
Stop by Johnson. And
Stand him
Miller.
up, drive him back.
Alex George checks in for the Falls.
Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd and 3 for the Warhawks.
Laquan Beeks in the game. Crowley's pass complete
Pass is complete to Keegan
to
Lagerman.
Lagerman.
That'll be good for a Germantown first down.
Tackle for the Falls made by Aiden Canterbury.
Injury on the field. Officials
And
timeout
Beeks.
for that injury. 81, Christian Griffin is down. He's been a part of this Germantown passing attack this week. Hopefully nothing too serious with the young man.
Officials timeout.
Must have been a penalty on there also, as they have moved the ball up considerably more than Logman's catch.
Personal foul against Menomonee Falls.
Personal foul against the Phoenix. 15 yards.
Penalty takes the ball to the Falls 39-yard line. 1st and 10 Warhawks.
1st and 10 Germantown from the Menomonee Falls 39-yard line. Two running backs, pistol formation. Hand off to number 5, Jeremiah Harmon.
Jeremiah Harmon on the carry.
He is dropped for no gain. 2nd and 10.
Menomonee and Wobert. No gain on the play.
Tackle made by Corbin Namini and Wobert.
2nd and 10 from the 39.
No gain, so it is 2nd and 10. Puella straight ahead.
Puella, the ball carrier.
Pickup of 7 on that
Brought down by
6.
Gladys.
Pickup of 6.
Wobert
Set to be 3rd and 4.
and Evan Hoffman.
Both teams using this opportunity to
Ball's on the 32-yard line.
give some valuable playing time to some folks that maybe haven't gotten it all that much this year. Jeremiah Harmon and
3rd and 3.
Puella in the backfield with Aiden Crowley. 3rd and 3 for the Warhawks. Low snap, gets through Crowley. He will fall on it all the way back at the Menomonee Falls 41-yard line. 4th and 11 here for
Pressure
Germantown.
by James Swaziak.
Swaziak, the nearest Falls player, gets credit for that one.
Tegan Dukes in for the Falls. Spencer Young in for the Falls.
Liam Hagland and Keegan Lagerman split wide from Germantown. Puella and Harmon in the backfield. Crowley to throw. He lost this one up. And that one is out of reach
Pass incomplete.
of Liam Hagland.
Intended for Hagland.
Tristan Hansen on the coverage. And that will be a turnover on down for Menomonee Falls.
Menomonee Falls takes over.
1st and 10 for the Phoenix from their own 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
We'll see who Regent Smith rolls out here for
Sean Grayson
this series.
for the Falls. Other substitutions. Cade Kosnick. Dylan Jagodinski.
Menomonee Falls.
Owen Hatchell.
Throwing out the bench here. Mitchell Hutchison in now at quarterback for Menomonee Falls.
The new quarterback is Mitchell Hutchinson.
Hutchinson with the give to number 30, CJ Spence. Spence straight ahead for a couple. 2nd and 8 for the Phoenix.
By Drew Schott of the Warhawks. Braden Medinger in for Menomonee Falls.
You can hear our field announcer, Luke Langer, going through all of the new players coming in that haven't seen playing time yet tonight. Hutchinson letting that clock run as much as possible. Takes the snap. Again to Spence straight ahead. And another couple of yards. It'll be 3rd and 6 now for Menomonee Falls.
Also into the game, Liam Richardson. Third and 7 from the 44.
Hutchinson set for his 3rd snap. See what Menomonee Falls does here. Decides let the clock run very long. Another give to Spence. Spence straight ahead. Nice run as he rumbled for the 1st down for the Phoenix. Nice job by the sophomore getting an opportunity and taking advantage of it.
Warhawk tackle made by Jackson Butsky. Caleb Anderson.
CJ Spence probably not going to get a lot of looks this year on the varsity level, so taking advantage of this opportunity. Carrying the ball for that 1st down and extending this Menomonee Falls drive. Once again, Spence straight ahead. Another nice run for the young man. Straight ahead first, but 6, 7. Takes it down to the Germantown 41-yard line. 2nd and 3 for the Phoenix. No, don't worry. The sirens aren't coming here. The Menomonee Falls offense isn't that much on fire. But they have performed well tonight. 56 points. Trying to get a game-killing drive here against the Warhawks. So we are just about to come under 2 minutes. Spence again, straight ahead. Another nice run, another Menomonee Falls, 1st down.
1st and 10, Menomonee Falls.
Spence keeping those chains moving. That clock keeps running, and Menomonee Falls keeps control of this game.
And DeMichael.
Nice job by this offensive line, opening holes. Spence doing what he's being told to do. Take that ball, run straight ahead, get us some yards. Now the real question is, does Regent Smith allow Hutchison to make a pass attempt? I'm guessing not, but we'll see. Spence again, little stutter step.
Spence carries.
And he is ahead to the 31, 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the Phoenix. We will be under 1 minute with the ball snaps. Not sure that they even need to do anything other than kneel down, but we'll see if they run it one more time. Hutchison looking at the sideline, getting the cue for when he should snap it. Here he goes. And Hutchison will kneel this one out as we are now under 40 seconds. And that will do it. Menomonee Falls winning the border battle, going 2-0 in conference. 3-1 on the year. What a start for this Phoenix team. I don't know if anybody expected it, but it is here and they are looking good. Menomonee Falls final score. Menomonee Falls 56, Germantown 21. That is a win that feels good for this Phoenix team.
We now move to 3-1 on the season.
3-1 overall, 2-0 in conference, and 2 big games coming up in a row. Next week, Marquette The following week, Brookfield Central. We will get the measure of this team in the next couple of weeks. Both of those schools ranked respectively in respectively in D1 for Marquette and D2 for Brookfield Central. So we will really get a taste for what we're doing. But next week here at Menomonee Falls High School, here at Schumann Stadium, Marquette, the Hilltoppers roll into town. Falls Cable Access, we will be here. We will bring it to you live on YouTube. Watch it on delay on our Falls Cable Access channel, Spectrum Channel 14. The following week is at Brookfield Central. So hopefully you'll join us. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight's game. Again, we are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. Thanks for joining us. Greater Metro Conference Boys Football, your final score, Menomonee Falls 56, Germantown 21. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.